That's the best way I can open a show that I can think of. Right, guys? How you doing? Took a little hiatus. I should. My producers. No, I don't have any producers. I just like to talk like I'm a big shot. You know, it just makes me feel like I'm a big shot. But I'm far from a big shot. I'm just. Anyway, you guys, this is Captain Boomer's podcast coming to you live from the beautiful Twin Cities area. Yeah, where we're gonna get off on get the bad news over with. Of course, you've been listening to it. Yeah, and I don't know about you guys, but man, I'm telling you, what has happened to my wonderful, beautiful state and the Twin Cities. Another kid was shot, I guess, last night. I'm sure you've heard about it by now, probably, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but it bothers me so much that I don't know. You got to talk about it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's amazing is what's going on in this Twin Cities area of ours. You know, I lived here all my life, and this is, you know, and I just, you know, I was watching people on the news and stuff, and I get some weird, strange ideas. I admit that, but that's who I am, I guess, and I deal with it. Anyway, I was thinking as these newscasters were telling us again for the third time in less than a week, 3 kids, all of them under the age of 12 or whatever. 2 out of the 3 shot in the head, and 2 of them are in the hospital, the same hospital. I guess they said the same hospital, same room, and practically, I guess they're just next to each other in the hospital beds, both fighting for their lives. I don't know, you know, the regular tactics that the police department and stuff's been using, or has been using, is just not getting it done. I don't, once again, this is just me, this old fart with a little hobby podcast show, that's all I have. But personally, I would bring in the National Guard. Well, we can put them in for looting. Why can't we bring them in to save our beautiful young children, innocent children? I don't understand it. There's a hurricane, there's a tornado, there's a flood. Well, we'll bring in the National Guard to help out. What's the difference? In some of those instances, the property is just lost. There's no life lost sometimes. We're talking about beautiful, innocent children here being killed, being shot in the head. I don't give a shit if it's accident or not. Those bullets shouldn't have been flying to begin with. Anyways, so what I'd like to see them do, seriously. No, seriously. Bring in the National Guard and or impose martial law for all of North Minneapolis. North Minneapolis, you're off limits. Here's the curfew. If you were out on the streets after 9 o'clock, you will be pulled over. You will be carded. I don't care if you're white, black, green, purple, orange. after 9 o'clock or even 10, whatever, you are not on the streets in North Minneapolis. There is no excuse. And if you are going to be, you are automatically, and you got to state this up front, National Guard and Police Department and government, that you will be seized. You will be locked up. You will be prosecuted. You are not to be on the streets in North Minneapolis after 9:30, 10 o'clock, whatever they want to set. And put the National Guard on. You can't do every street corner. You probably could. There would be enough. You're just talking about North Minneapolis. I don't know the layout of North Minneapolis. I have no idea. That's for them to figure out. I have no idea how many intersections they've got or street corners in North Minneapolis. But they sure as hell could have their presence up there, strong presence up there, easily. But they got their Humvees and they got all this other stuff. Yeah, even if you had to cordon off a few major streets up there, it can be done. And you know, the sooner the better. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I got that out of the way. I don't know. For what it's worth, take it with a grain of salt or whatever. Anyway, yeah, here's another thing. I wanted to bring this up. Okay, see, a lot of times because I deal with boomers, I am a proud boomer. To me personally, the best generation. But anyway, I wonder what some of these old-time newscasters. I'm talking Bud Kraling. Did Bud do the weather? I can't remember. It's been so many years. Dave Moore, I think he was one. Dave liked to hit the sauce, I guess. I don't know, but that's none of my business. But Dave Moore and some of these old, you know what I'm talking about. You guys, hey, right now I'm talking to some old boomers, some boomers easily over 65. Easily. I'm over 70, and I'm telling you, this is, what would these old-time newscasters react or say or do if they got their script put in front of them, let's say back in 1962 or 60s, doesn't matter, 1962, let's say, if they had the script, and I don't even know if they had impromptus or prompters or some of those prompt things, you know, teleprompters, proper tellers. You know what I'm talking about. You read off the screen. I don't know if they even had them back then. But let's say they did. I'm wondering how these newscasters of the 60s, early 60s, would handle this news if they had to broadcast it. You know what I'm saying? It just came out of nowhere. They're giving regular news of the 60s, early 60s. It'd probably be a little bit about my beloved war, Vietnam. It started to escalate a little bit, and all of a sudden they slapped this in there. Three children were shot in the head in Minneapolis, or 2 out of the 3 were shot in the head in Minneapolis, and let's just throw in some George Floyd and all this other stuff that's been going on. Can you imagine? I don't know if they could handle it. If that came across the news wire or their desk and they had to report on that, and they never had anything even close to this before, wow. That's all. I just had to get it out there. Anyway, hey, we're going to try to have a little bit of fun here, aren't we? You betcha. I got to get a wolf whistle out to all the beautiful boomer gals out there. Right, ladies? Hang on. Yeah, baby. Big sloppy kiss. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you liked it. We're going to start this day off right. Right, guys? You betcha. As only Captain Boomer can do. That's right. Anyway, what are we going to do here, Bob? Huh? Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, you're right. Let's go, baby. Huh? Ole and Lena are going to open our show now. You guys remember Ole and Lena? Oh, man. We got so many great old characters and stuff in this wonderful state of ours, I'm telling you. Ole and Lena just happened to be a pair. Boy, are they a pair. Here you go. Ole and Lena are going to open up our show now, guys. You ready? Because you know what Ole and Lena are going to start off with? Well, I'll tell you. They're going to be starting off. Are you ready? Let's get the countdown going. 3, 2, 1. It's the Polka Time Party Parade. Yeah, Ole, come on. Grab Lena, let's go. Let's get on the dance floor, don't you know? Yeah. Twirl that big fat broad. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Lena. There you go. Polka Time Party Parade right there. You guys think for 1 minute you're going to hear that on any other podcast? Huh? I don't think so. I'm telling you. The old fart captain here, I tell you, whatever, my stuff is original, and if you take it with a grain of salt, you can puke if you want, you can say it's really good, like these guys, right? Right, guys? Right, Bob?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Yeah. You guys enjoying the Captain Boomer's podcast show?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! See, there you go. Yeah, I love it. I get to push buttons and boring ding dong and all this other stuff. Yeah, play polka music. Can't beat this. This is the best hobby. And by the way, this is the first desk job I've ever had. Yeah, I'm just sitting down at my little desk here. Yeah. Yeah, looking at the news now. It's I got the news on, it's on, what do you call it, Bob? Oh, mute. Yeah, it's on mute, but, I can still see what's going on. Oh, Bill and Melinda. Yeah. Oh, they're breaking up because Billy Boy liked to mess around. Yeah. Yeehaw, you damn right. Anyway, what else we're going to go on to? We got so much to talk about. Bunch of stuff. Oh, the skin tag collection? Huh? We had that contest, didn't we, Bob? Yeah, I don't know where that... yeah. I can't remember who won it, but I know we had it. You betcha. And we're going to have some more good stuff on here, too. Because I'm telling you, when it comes to the boomers, I pull out all the stops. Yeah, you betcha. You're going to have some fun here. All right, you know what? I got my special guest star. Is going to check in here now. I know you know him. Oh, personal friend. I wish he would. A personal friend of mine and of yours, I'm sure. Or you'd like to be a personal friend. Here he is. You betcha. Benny Hinn. No, not Benny Hinn. Oh, yes. Benny Hinn, yes. When I'm not preaching people and stealing their money. Yes. I'm on the telemarketing team. Oh, yes. No, not that guy. No, we got Benny Hill, baby. Come on in, Benny.